As you can see, when facing an opponent who has placed himself in position C5A, the only logical response is to assume defensive position HQ67 squared. This, of course, assumes that said opponent has not anticipated your defense and has already planned to counterattack G5 down, in which case you must change tactics entirely and take offensive stance VR9ZTL. Test.
Was that a test?
I think someone has been daydreaming. Can anyone tell Izan what he missed? Not even you, Okuni?
Well, I definitely heard the word test, too, and some other stuff before it.
Hopefully someone managed to take some notes, because portions of today's lesson will be included on the test next week. Study hard, for it will count for 50% of your midterm score.
We'll never pass that test. His class is so boring it's impossible to stay awake, let alone concentrate.
Tell me about it, dog. I mean, usually he's kind of dry, but lately he makes the Sahara look like the rainforest.
We have to do something or we'll fail the class.
But what can we do? It's not like we can use our ninjutsu to suddenly make him,
Alive?
I was going to be a bit more delicate, but yes.
It's just not natural that someone is that boring. There must be something missing in his life.
Maybe he's lonely.
Maybe he's hungry.
Maybe he needs a good haircut. That style doesn't feng shui with his jawline at all. No, the problem is we don't know what he needs. We might not be able to use our ninjutsu to change him, but we can use it to investigate and find out how we can help him.
That's a great idea, Okuni. For the sake of our grades, we must solve the mystery of why Sensei Kubo is so boring.
Not to mention for the sake of Kubo-san.
And our young little attention span. His life is so boring, he even puts himself to sleep.
I wonder what he's saying.
Hey, you kids! Just why are you following Kubo-san? Don't you know it is impolite to shadow your teachers?
We're trying to help him.
Yes, we're trying to find out why he's so boring.
So he can have a better life.
And we can have a better teacher.
And not have to take so many tests.
It's a noble quest indeed.
Can you remember anything that can help us?
I remember Kubo-san's first day.
Whoa!
I'm going to have to clean that spot all over again. Oh, the good old days. Other than that, I can't help you. Kubo-san's always been boring, but good luck. You'll be needing it.
Okay, that was helpful. Or not. So now what?
You heard him mumbling in his sleep. Maybe it's important. He's on duty at the dorms this week. We'll just have to sneak into his room to hear what he's saying.
What? Who's there? Oh, it's just the wind.
maybe if I amplify the low end.
Trophy? That must be a name. But whose?
Maybe she's a long-lost love.
Or he's Pet Chihuahua. Well, whoever Trophy is, we're going to find them for Kubo-san, so we won't miss them anymore. Tomorrow, we'll go see the principal. Maybe he knows.
Sorry, had to do it.
Aizen, oh, Kuni, so nice of you to stop by. What is it I can do for you today?
Well, sir, we're here on behalf of Sensei Kubo. You see, we're trying to,
Plan a surprise. And we were wondering if you might know who Trophy is. We think it's someone from his past that he would want to reconnect with.
Trophy? No idea. Besides, all of that kind of information is in his personal file, and that is, of course, strictly confidential.
Is there anything you might be able to tell us about Kubo-san, sir?
Anything at all?
Ah, yes. I can remember Sensei Kubo's first day, just like it was yesterday. I went by his class to see how his lessons were going.
Mumble, 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 mumble.
Yes, I hadn't had a sleep like that in months. Now, whenever I need a little nap, I pop right over to Kubo-san's class, and I'm fresh as a daisy. Oh, he's been a fine addition to our teaching staff. A fine addition indeed.
I can't believe it. He actually likes that Sensei Kubo is boring.
Well, he doesn't have to pass his own tests. We'll have to keep asking. Somebody here has to have a clue.
Trophy? No, I'm sorry. But I remember the first time I saw him, or he saw me. Hello, you must be our new teacher. I'm Kita. It's nice to meet you. Oh, poor Kubo.
It's sad. The only thing anybody remembers about Kubo-san is when he tripped or put them to sleep.
We'll never find out who Trophy is.
Wait, there's Zumakito-san. Maybe he knows something.
Kubo-san. Ah, yes. I remember his first day.
Hello, little fish. Are you hungry?
I never knew fish could sleep like that. But then... Who am I to predict nature in all of its untamed beauty? I am but a simple gardener, and I can do no more than my simple duty to help nature in its eternal struggle to spring from the earth. Yes, that night it was a full moon, as I recall. I had just planted the cherry tree saplings in the freshly mixed potting soil that I'd made from the leaves of last year's rakings. Oh, and fine leaves they were, dry with but a hint of moisture. As I counted, I was led to think of birds crunching their
We need to get into those files.
Right. My mirror! That's bad luck. Well, maybe if you watched where your feet were going instead of your hair, you'd have better luck. Well, just because I have long golden hair to admire doesn't mean you should be so rude. You forgot shiny. Why, thank you. It's my new conditioner. Expensive, but so worth it. And I still think you should apologize. Why should I apologize when it was you who bumped into me? I think it was you who bumped into me. I don't think so. It was obviously you who bumped.
Perhaps it's best if we just decided you both bumped into each other equally.
But out! I guess that makes us even. Then I suppose that would put me on top again.